Hey guys, it's Anna Gray. Welcome to my webinar. I haven't done a webinar in a while. Today's topic is how to follow your dreams, and maybe this dream might be right for you. If it's not, no big deal. You can see I've got a partner in here, Riley Hammer, who just walked. Oh, no, there he is. I am at home in my office. This was not always my office. This has been my office for the last 2 years. So I am coming to you live to share with you why I am able to be home full time and where I was at 6 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I will follow back up with you when I get back, when we're done with this. Okay, so I want to welcome you all for being here, whether you're catching this live or whether you're catching this as a recording. Same information applies. If you're catching it live, feel free to comment in the chat box and I will answer any questions that you have. If you're catching this as a recording, then feel free to email me at coachannagray@gmail.com if you have any further questions or concerns about this opportunity. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so again, welcome to the Follow Your Dreams webinar. And you must be wondering why there's a bunch of fit people on this screen. I happen to follow my dreams, which involves fitness and nutrition. Who would have thought that 6 years ago I would be where I am today because of fitness and nutrition? But that is my story. Okay, so a little bit about me. This may not make any sense to you, but I am a 5-star diamond coach, a 2013 elite coach. I am also a registered nurse. I worked in the operating room for many, many years, and I am recently a certified holistic health coach. I like to call myself a professional student. I love to learn, and I always have. And honestly, this opportunity has given me the ability and the love of learning again. So I went back to school last year and got my certification in holistic health because I just wanted to. I am a mother of 2 beautiful daughters. You can see here, Olivia and Sasha. And I actually have a weight loss story. I was once 205 pounds years ago, and you can see here that picture is definitely me. I was on an Alaskan cruise, and I was in Ketchikan, Alaska in that picture. I have been working from home now for almost 2 years. August will be 2 years, so technically still a year. And then I found a program 6 years ago called P90X, some of what I did. I saw the infomercial and I decided to do it on my own, and I got amazing results with it. Last year, I was part of the PIO coach test group, and it was like I got my body back. So I had spent some years in between just working on myself and on my personal development, and I just wanted to take my fitness to the next level. So last year I was lucky enough to be a part of a test group, and right now, currently, I am doing a program called Insanity Max 30 that is absolutely testing my mental capacity and strength in getting through a program. So in the last 5.5 years, almost 6 years, I've done a lot of travel, and you may think that travel, oh my gosh, I hate traveling. Well, in the old days, I used to travel for work. My last job, I was a clinical informatics nurse. So I did a lot of traveling up to the corporate office, and that was not fun travel. But in the last 5.5 years, I've been able to travel to the Bahamas, travel to the Caribbean, trips to Disney World. Let's see, last week I was down in San Diego, all because of this opportunity. And many of those trips, last 2 months ago, we were in Cancun. Many of these trips have been, I've been able to take my family on because they were rewarded. Okay, so you can see I talked about a little bit about the workout programs that I saw in the infomercials. We're talking about Beachbody here. Beachbody is the opportunity that I came across as a customer using a product. I was a registered nurse who needed to lose weight, and the only way that I could fit it in was to do it at home, but I had no real support at the time. I just said, you know what, I'm going to do it. I committed, I pushed play every day, and then I discovered that Beachbody had been around a few years prior to this and came out with other programs before P90X. So when I came into the Beachbody world, it was actually well past when P90X came around, because the popularity of it showed up a few years after it was launched. So you can see way back in the old days that Beachbody had a few fitness programs that were put out in the infomercial world. Then the CEO, Carl Daikeler, and John Congdon, the president, formed a one-off, I don't know how to describe it, a message boards community called Team Beachbody. So Team Beachbody came from all of these people who were doing the workout programs and that were on the message boards helping each other out. They decided, why not have those people who were getting results get paid for sharing what they were doing? So in 2007, Team Beachbody was launched, and that is the community that I am a part of and have been a part of since August of 2009. So since Team Beachbody was launched, where it's a community of coaches, they have come out with a lot more programs. And I can tell you that I've done every program on this sheet here. They are all amazing. And what's amazing about it is that there is literally a program for every person here. My mom does Tai Chi. I have friends that only had, a short period of time. They did T25. P90 is something for those that were not ready for P90X. PiYo here, I got amazing results from last year. Body Beast, I love to lift weights. So there really is something for everybody. And you can also see that with the workout programs, you also need a nutrition plan to follow. So all of these workouts came with nutrition plans, but in 2009, the year that I became a coach, they came out with a thing called Shakeology. It's a whole food ingredient shake that I drink, my kids drink, my husband drinks, because I was busy and on the go. I really wanted to eat healthy, but I didn't have time to prepare or cook anything that was equivalent to Shakeology. So I jumped in 2009 not knowing what the heck it was, but my friends in the Team Beachbody community were telling me about this amazing product that was helping them feel better, that was helping them fill the gaps that they were missing in their lives. So for me, I wasn't taking any vitamins. I still don't take any vitamins because I drink my daily shake. As the years progressed, they came out with vegan formulas and some new flavors. So it's been a really great thing that Beachbody is constantly looking at improving and filling the needs. Some people are not chocolate lovers, and so they came out with a strawberry. I will tell you, my favorite is regular chocolate. My 8-year-old's favorite is vanilla. My husband's favorite is vanilla, and my 11-year-old's favorite is the tropical strawberry vegan. So that is up until 2014. And here we are in 2015. So you can see Team Beachbody's growth over the years has been exponential when it came time to launching this team community, because what they were seeing was, they were seeing programs sitting on the shelves, and when you had coaches supporting other people, then they were more inclined to get the results that they were looking for, and that's the whole reason why they purchased it. And then those people who were getting the results were there to help others. So the growth, not only in the products offered, but in the community, has been exponential. And these are a little bit old slides. So the growth, I know that the growth has gone up even more. We have a coach summit next month, and I'm sure we will get new slides to show the trends as well. So the Beachbody as well as Team Beachbody growth is continually growing. Okay, so this is a network marketing business. Now, when I first became a coach, I had no idea what a network marketing business was. I absolutely had no idea. I was simply a nurse who was, feeling better about herself, who just wanted to help people. So, so network marketing was not in my vocabulary. Over the years, we've seen more and more people doing network marketing, and it being more acceptable in the community as an alternative income opportunity. But what I'm going to tell you here is what makes Team Beachbody unique from any other direct marketing, network marketing program. A lot of companies have one product, and that's totally fine. If that's your passion, you swear by it, then by all means, you should be sharing that. But Team Beachbody is a little bit different in that they have the fitness, which I've already talked about. They have the nutrition piece, which is Shakeology. And of course now, 6 years later, it's the amount of people that know about it, that are drinking it, who's changed their lives. It's just it's unheard of. And then you add, on top of products, you add the peer support. So in 6 years, I can honestly say I have the nearest, dearest, most best friends in the entire world from this community. These are the people that support me. These are the people that lift me up when I'm down. These are the people that want me to succeed, as well as myself wanting them to succeed. So you have the peer support. You have more people reaching goals because of that peer support. And by doing that, Beachbody rewards you with things, which is so cool, because I know as a nurse working in a hospital, let's see, the biggest reward I got was a $5 gift card to the grocery store at Christmas. So rewards for helping others include trips like I just mentioned. I went to the Bahamas, to Atlantis. I went to Cancun. I went on a Caribbean cruise last year. I'm going on a Caribbean cruise next year. And that is all for helping other people. And then we get some fun rewards like some personal development books. I've got some bobbleheads here behind me just for helping people. So it's a really fun experience altogether. Okay, so we talked about Shakeology. Here again are some of the flavors. And you know what? I'm not a nutrition expert, even though I did get my certification in holistic health. All I know is that everything on this wall is in a package of Shakeology. It is whole foods. There are no preservatives in this product. There is no junk. And I can appreciate that. And every holistic health coach that has looked at the labels of this absolutely agrees with the quality of the product. So I would not feed junk to my kids anymore. I know better. This is exactly why I drink this every day. Okay, so like I said earlier, there is literally something for everybody. You can see here there are results that it's people from all shapes and sizes have done the workout programs, have followed the nutrition plan, have, had their Shakeology every day, and continually tap into the Beachbody community. And by having all of those above, you can see the amazing results, and we are changing lives. The goal is for Beachbody is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. For me, my goal is to help others live a happier life, because that is exactly what it has given me. Not only physical, but mental. I'm just going to show you a few people that have won awards for their weight loss. There are cash prizes, which is pretty darn cool. And these are all real submissions, doing their workout programs, drinking their shake, and submitting it to Team Beachbody, where they go into the opportunity to win money. So I talked a little bit about peer support. You can see here, these are a few of the coaches that are on my team. Our team is called the All-Stars, and these are just my nearest and dearest friends. These are just people like you that come from all walks of life. So what is a coach? I kind of tapped in a little bit on it in the past. A coach does not have to be. We're going to talk about what a coach is not. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. Like I said, that wall of ingredients, I don't know every ingredient in there. All I know is what I experience myself and what others experience that I am connected to. Okay, they also don't have to be at their fitness or nutrition goals. I mean, I know for me, 6 years later, I'm not at my goal. My goal was always a size 2. I don't know if I'll ever be at that goal, but I'm always working towards it. I am never at the finish line. So you do not have to be at your goal. And you do not have to be a salesperson. Like I said, I was a nurse. I actually thought salespeople were icky. So that was certainly not me. Here's what a coach should be. A coach should be someone sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. So I'm sharing this with you today. I share this daily, on a daily basis, how people can share their lives. I am not selling anything. I am sharing how it has affected my life, both physically, mentally, and nutritionally, and you name it. The list goes on. Okay, so, but a coach should also be someone that's committed to being a proof of the product, that the product works. Because the last thing that you can do is recommend something that you're not passionate about, that you're not doing. So just like you go to a movie and you go and you walked out and you absolutely love that, what are you going to do? You're going to recommend that to somebody. If you take the same movie and you never go to that movie, but you're going to recommend it to somebody, it doesn't have the same passion. So when you're committed to being a proof that the product works, there's something about that just makes you not a salesperson. You're just proof. There's a reason why you do what you do. Okay, and then you also have to be committed to improving and developing yourself. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go through life at status quo. I don't want to go through life just waiting for the clock to tick until the clock doesn't tick anymore. You have to want to improve your life and develop yourself as a person. And if that's not you, then, then coaching may not be for you. Okay, so some of the benefits of being a coach are, one, you set your own work hours. I know today I was at the beach with my kids, and of course we have a brush fire down the street from here, so I was hoping I could make it back, but I literally was sitting in a beach chair 2 hours ago at the beach working while my kids were playing in the sand. So I was able to work those were my hours. Now, when I was working full-time at the hospital, I was able to do my business on the side very easily because I found the time to do it. It was that important to me. You can build your business online or in person. I have friends that have done it in person, that have built a very successful business in person. Most people build their business online because you have the opportunity to connect with a lot more people. Okay, and then you just, what we do is share our passion. We share our passion, and that passion is very contagious. And that is what attracts people to you. It's not the product, it's your passion for it and what it's done for you. So, for example, here, I'm going to Summit next year. That's this year. I'm going to Summit in like 3 weeks in Nashville. So we have the opportunity to travel to these amazing events and be connected with like-minded people. At Summit this year, there will be 24,000 people. My very first Summit, there were 700 people. It's kind of unreal for me. Okay, so like I said earlier, you get rewards, you get commissions for helping other people, and that is how I've been able to leave my job and be doing something that I'm absolutely 100% passionate about. I love being a nurse, but I also love helping people that want to be helped. I love having the freedom of being able to do things on my own time. I love not having to ask for time off, to be able to take vacations with my kids. So commissions and bonus for team growth. My success is your success. I want you to be successful because I want you to be able to pay for the things that you want to pay for and dream big. Most people don't dream. So we work as a team and we help others grow. Like I said earlier, trips, recognition. You can see some of these cool apparel that you win when you reach certain levels. And then the learning and personal development is really kind of priceless. I am now a personal development junkie. I was not in the past, but that's what this business has done for me. You can see here, these are some of the events that I've been to. My good friend down there, to Mr. Tony Horton, I've been able to do some live workouts with him. That second picture is a live workout in the Bahamas with Tony Horton. That's me up on stage last year, kind of getting a little excited at the MGM in Las Vegas. And then our little group photo down at the bottom right, it was a workout with Shaun T. A live workout, pretty cool. Okay, so the support you get. Now, here's the difference as well between being on this all-star team and doing this on your own is that we have our own training tools. I have a business kit, toolkit that I basically hand over to you when you become a coach, and I walk you through exactly what you need to do to be successful. What I'm doing is I am cutting off your learning curve from, where am I, 6 years now? I'm cutting out all of those mistakes that I made and helping you be successful in a very short period of time because I made so many mistakes. So training and tools are key, and that is where I feel that my specialty is now. I used to love to teach as a nurse. I love to teach other coaches how to be successful. So training and tools are by far one of the best things about this team. The communication, we've got tons of communication. There's a Monday morning national wake-up call to get you going and ready for the week. The coach FAQ, all your questions are answered. Very simple. You type in your question and you get an answer. As well as social media support. Beachbody is out there on every social media network so that it's very easy to share what you see. Okay, I talked a little bit about our team. This is some of us here. We've got weekly team calls, our little Zoom calls down here, which are super fun. Again, that new coach training. We've got monthly team challenges. We like to have fun with challenges. We have team building events. You can see this was at Summit last year. I can't wait to get this picture this year. leadership training. We've got a private Facebook page that is really a family community. What I love and take pride in this team is that we are a very big, tight-knit family. And that is what that private Facebook team page is all about. As well as, you know, we want to recognize you for doing amazing things, which is really kind of cool because in our day jobs, you know, sometimes that just doesn't happen. So being supportive and being recognized are a top priority. Okay, so what are the options now? Okay, maybe you're thinking, well, this sounds kind of good, but I'm not sure really where I would start. I haven't done any programs. I'm not drinking that shake, but I really want to follow my dream of being my own boss and being, living my own life and being on my own schedule. So how would I make that work? I'm going to show you now how, and I'm going to tell you what my opinion is and why I think that this is best. Okay, so you're ready to join. You're like, yes, tell me, give me the exact step-by-step way for me to be able to build a six-figure income as well as, you know, be my own boss. You can become a coach, which is what I am, or you can become a customer. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I didn't talk about challenge groups in this webinar, but what I do is every month I run a challenge group, and it's a 30-day Busy Moms Boot Camp challenge group. And my goal is to get those that have committed to their program and their Shakeology in a community to reach their goals. And they're so much fun. They're my very favorite thing to do at the end of my day is to check in with my challenge group and make sure that people are on track in achieving their health and fitness goals. Okay, so if you decide to join as a coach, this option is unlike any other option. Joining as a coach and joining as a challenger are actually the same exact price, which is unreal. I have built a six-figure income on basically being a customer and sharing that with other people, which is crazy to think that in the brick and mortar business, if you choose to build a business on your own and put the money into it, you could be in the hole for years. But with this, you order a challenge pack, which is your fitness program, and your first shipment of Shakeology, and you join my challenge group, and you start to share what you're doing, and that's it. Your coach enrollment fee is waived. I mean, it literally could cost you $40 to sign up as a coach, but the best deal is to get a fitness program and to get your Shakeology and to have that coach fee waived, and said and done. Okay, so then what do you do after that first month? That first month, you've got your challenge pack, you're in your challenge group. So next month, what is it going to cost you? It is going to cost you $15.95 a month. And what that covers are the websites that Beachbody gives you. You don't have to hold any product at home. It gives you a coach online office. It gives you extra training. It gives you more marketing tools, more communication, and customer service, your frequently asked questions, all of that. We also have a really cool thing. If you've ever read the magazine, Success Magazine, we have a module in the back that is all of the Success Magazine blog posts and audios, and so it's really free personal development. So like I said earlier, you can join as a customer and it would cost you the same thing. You would just not have that monthly $15.95, and you wouldn't be able to receive the 25% commission for referring anybody to what you're doing. But you would still order a challenge pack and save a bunch of money by doing it that way. Okay, so in the next day, what I want you to do is I want you to think about what I said, whether this would be a good fit for you, whether you were just kind of like, you know, I don't know, it sounds kind of good, but I'm so nervous about taking a leap of faith. I don't know what to do. I will tell you for myself, I remember being a college student, and I remember going, God, it would sure be fun to make some extra money. And what I did was I decided to sell knives. I swear to you. And there are a few people that I've run into that have done the same exact things. I was horribly unsuccessful. I did not do it. I was terrified of people, but I was curious. And that made me grow in my early 20s, late teens, that made me grow. So my whole philosophy is when you don't grow, you're just kind of spinning your wheels in life. And we only have one life. So I want you to think about, in the next 24 hours, what did anything resonate with you with this presentation? Was it the fitness? Was it the nutrition? Was it the community? Was it the earning commission? Was it the recognition? I don't know. Whatever that is for you, I want you to think about that. Okay? Does this feel like a good fit? That, you know, you've been thinking about your goals lately. You've been tired of being unfulfilled in your day job. You love your day job, but you're just not, you know, it's just not filling you up every day. You see other people out at the beach and their Facebook posts all day. Does that kind of eat at you going, God, I wish I had that life? And then, you know, think about, is it your health and fitness that you just want to focus on that? Or is it, I want to do more in my life. I want to be surrounded by amazing people, and I want to expand my knowledge and my skills. Okay, so think about what if. What if you decided to take that leap of faith and go all in? Think about it. If you paid your challenge pack price, you got your workout program, you got your bag of Shakeology, and you started to share with people your journey of getting fit and healthy, which you probably would anyways, what can that do for you? Can it accelerate your goals, reaching your goals? Can it accelerate your income? Maybe you're struggling to pay some bills. Maybe you have those college payments that you're still paying off. Maybe that eats at you every day. And it would be so nice if you just pay off those college loans, you know, or take that dream vacation. It's summertime now. You know, do you not have a vacation plan? Have you not had a vacation in years? Could this opportunity give you the piggy bank to build enough income to take a family vacation? And then think about who out there can you help. I know for me as a nurse, I remember being in this position and thinking about how many people I can help, because that's what I love to do. I'm not here to push it on anybody, but I am here for you, and my sole purpose is to help you. So think about how many people you can help and who those may be. And then, like I said earlier, what about your dreams and your goals? You know, have you thought about that? Have you thought about where you wanted to be in a year? Have you thought about where you wanted to be in 5 years? Most of us do not, and I encourage you to do that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Okay, I believe that I'm not sharing my screen anymore. And I could have not been sharing my screen the whole time. I don't know. I would love to hear any questions that you have. I'm going to look over in the chat box and see if there are any questions. If there are no questions, then I encourage you to email me at coachanagray@gmail.com. I also encourage you to hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel because I'm always sharing videos about what I've learned just in life and sharing my tips about organization and how to fit things in your day, how I'm motivated. So I encourage you to hit subscribe, hit like, hit comment below, and then go over to my Facebook page, Anna Gray, and it's facebook.com/Anna Gray RN, and click like and join the community over there, and let's stay connected, okay? I appreciate you getting on, and I hope that you have a very, very wonderful night.